Okay. No, see. हाँ, सो आपको रिमेम्बर करने का फास्ट बोल के रिमेम्बर करो, फास्टर अवे स्लोअर टुवर्ड्स, एंड वी हैव टू अप्लाई प्रिंसिपल आफ्टर रिफ्रैक्शन ओनली, आफ्टर रिफ्रैक्शन वी हैव टू अप्लाई. देखो, टेल मी, आफ्टर रिफ्रैक्शन इट इज एंटरिंग इनटू डेंसर मीडियम, राइट? द स्पीड ऑफ लाइट क्या होगा? इट बिकम्स स्लोअर, मतलब फास्टर आफ्टर एंटरिंग इनटू द डेंसर मीडियम.
Slower.
Slower is towards, slower is towards normal. Okay. Now tell me, if the ray of light is entering from denser to rarer after refraction, the speed of light क्या होगा?
Faster.
That's way away from normal. Okay. So fast बोल के याद रखो, that's it. Simple है. Faster away, slower towards. Okay. बाहर आगे आने के बाद आपको समझ में आ जाएगा, पूरा क्लियर हो जाएगा, बट थोड़ा रिमेम्बर करने के लिए फास्टर अवे स्लोअर टुवर्ड्स. कॉपी डन. And tell me, Viraj, Snell's law definition. Perfect definition I
Sorry,
want.
sir?
Exact definition. Snell's law.
Snell's law. Can I just tell the equation?
No. देखो अभी सावे बोलेगा, सावे बोलो.
The ratio of sine of angle of incidence to the sine of angle of refraction is a constant
For a specific color and for a specific pair of medium. Medium is fixed and specific color also fixed. Then only Snell's law is valid. Okay. And that constant is called as refractive index. Okay. विराज बोल सकते हैं, पढ़ के रखो पूरा, पूरा याद है पूरा.
Yes, the ratio of the angle of the sine of the angle of incidence to the sine of the angle of refraction is a constant, given that the light is of same color and the mediums are two different mediums.
Specific pair of medium. Specific pair of medium should
Specific pair of mediums.
Then only this Snell's law is valid, and the constant is called as refractive index.
Refractive index.
Okay,
Denoted
that's why
by
we n/1 we represent always refractive index of second medium with respect to first medium बोलते हैं उसको. Okay, copied right वाला. चलो. Now refraction through glass slab. Okay, ये आपको स्कूल में they'll make you the lab. This one तो बहुत cheap वाला experiment है. इसपे स्कूल में कंपल्सरी करवाएगा. They'll put the pins and slowly they'll put a light and they'll tell to put the pins and check करो बोल के बोलेगा. Okay, when you go to the lab you'll understand. अब तक लिखे गया? They finished, right? In a school event? No,
they finished, but they didn't make us go like that.
ये फर्स्ट ही एक्सपेरिमेंट करेगा वो लोग. हैप्पीली वही रहेगा ना, 1947 से वही रहेगा, स्मॉल ग्लास लैब रहेगा, उसी से करवाएगा. ओके, चलो. ग्लास लैब का रे डायग्राम इज इंपॉर्टेंट. रे डायग्राम इज इंपॉर्टेंट. दिस इज अ ग्लास लैब. एक ग्लास है, ग्लास लैब बोलते हो, ग्लास लैब. ओके, इसमें से मैं लाइट इंसिडेंट करूंगा. आई वांट टू सी आउटसाइड जब आने समय कैसे जाएगा रे ऑफ लाइट. ओके, आई एम इंसिडेंटिंग द रे of light like this obliquely, right? Obliquely incidenting. That is called angle I. Angle I, right? Okay. Now see, outside तो air है, inside glass है ना. So outside is called rarer medium, and inside one is called denser medium, and outside one is called as rarer medium. समझ में आया? Okay, now apply the concept. See, whenever you incident, आपको normal draw करना पड़ेगा. Okay. Now tell me, normal है ना? Ray of light entering from rarer to denser, क्या होगा? Denser, slower.
So it will come
towards normal. So ये सीधा नहीं जाएगा, थोड़ा bend होगा, ऐसे bend होगा. Right? See, if there is same medium, it would have gone straight, but थोड़ा bend हुआ. Right? Now, whenever you incident on the surface, you draw normal. Okay, this is called angle of refraction. Angle of refraction. Okay. Now क्या होगा? Ray of light is entering from denser to rarer. Rarer means faster away from normal. So ये सीधा नहीं जाएगा, away जाएगा. So it will be go like this. And the output ray which is coming outside, the ray which is seen by the observer, हम लोग देखने वाला को we call as emergent ray. Emergent ray बोलते हैं, E से represent करेंगे. Okay, emergent ray. इतना तक आ गया समझ में आया? Now, suppose if there is no glass slab, can you tell me the ray would have gone straight? If there is no glass slab, if I incident like this, ray, एक laser light लगाए तो सीधा जाएगा ना, सीधा जाएगा. देखो, I'm drawing dotted lines के साथ. But because of glass slab, it got shifted. The ray got shifted. Okay. And this shift is called as lateral shift. See, because of refraction only bending taking place. वो bend कैसा बोल के आपको ray diagram draw करके दिखाने का. So always apply concept of rarer to denser, bends towards normal, and denser to rarer, it bends away from normal. And the ray which is seen by the observer is coming as emergent ray बोलते हैं उसको. Okay, emergent ray.
So can you once again tell the lateral shift part?
Lateral shift means if there is no glass slab, the ray would have gone straight, right? But because of glass slab, the ray got shifted, right? This is the thing. If there is no glass slab, it would have gone straight. But because of glass slab, the ray is coming like this. Which the gap that shift is called as lateral shift. Okay. Draw the diagram. Can tell like this: R1, R2, emergent ray E, and this is called as emergent. This ray is called as emergent ray, and this angle is called emergent angle. Emergent ray. यही एक्सपेरिमेंट आपको पिंस लगा के they will tell to put the pins paper pins रहेगा ना वो लगा के they will tell to see through the glass slab and they will tell to put the pins. So shift also they will tell to calculate ऐसा. And this is nothing but the glass slab. कब बेटा? So definition लिख लो इसका lateral shift का. A phenomenon in which the emergent ray shifts laterally from actual incident ray. Emergent ray shifts laterally from actual incident ray. एक एग्जाम्पल है वो where bending taking place glass slab का एग्जाम्पल है. That's it. On Friday टेस्ट ले लेंगे मैथ्स का. पॉलिनोमियल्स का अभी तक नहीं लिया ना. पॉलिनोमियल्स का हो गया ना. सब लोग प्रिपेयर कर रहा किया ना. पॉलिनोमियल्स ओनली अल्फा प्लस बीटा वही है ना. इजी राइट. सो एक बार आरडी शर्मा 22 क्वेश्चंस का प्रैक्टिस कर लो. ऑल क्वेश्चंस यू कैन आंसर.
So when is the test?
नेक्स्ट आज डे कौन सा? वेडनेसडे राइट. फ्राइडे आई एम कीपिंग द टेस्ट पॉलिनोमियल्स का. आई कैन नो अगेन मैं एवरेज ले रहा हूँ. पहले टेस्ट का देख लिया मार्क्स. सेकंड टेस्ट भी देखता हूँ किसको ज्यादा है उनको मैं थोड़ा हेल्प करता हूँ. ओके बट अच्छा से लिखो विदाउट कॉपिंग लिखो. बट प्रैक्टिस करो पॉलिनोमियल्स फ्रॉम आरडी शर्मा. इजी क्वेश्चन स्मॉल क्वेश्चन आई नॉट गिव. बड़ा क्वेश्चन वाला आई गिव. प्रिपेयर वेल. नेक्स्ट वीक में क्वाड्रेटिक क्वेश्चंस हो जाएगा पूरा. थोड़ा प्रैक्टिस करके देन दैट आल्सो विल हैव इट. थोड़ा मैथ्स को थोड़ा आगे लिख लेंगे हॉलिडेज में. इट विल बी इजी. साइंस तो इजी. डोंट वरी. a phenomenon in which the emergent ray shifts laterally from actual incident ray. Okay. Chalo. Now we'll enter into the lenses, refraction by spherical lenses. Like हम लोग mirrors कैसा किया, ऐसे spherical lenses are there. Okay. Lenses देखा ना? You saw lenses? Anytime? Saw anybody? Lenses? हाँ, spectacles on lenses, right? जो स्पेक्ट से वही lenses है. Okay, लिखो. It is a transparent optical medium bounded by two surfaces, at least one being spherical. देखो two lenses में two surfaces compulsory रहने का. That too we are talking about spherical lenses. That's why at least one surface should be spherical. Okay, so it will be looking like this one, lenses. देखो two bounded by two spherical surfaces, at least one being spherical. एक spherical और एक प्लेन मिरर भी ऐसे भी हो सकते हैं. एक प्लेन मिरर, एक स्फेरिकल भी हो सकते हैं. Okay, so that is called lens. It is a transparent optical medium bounded by two surfaces, at least one being spherical. Okay, we have different types of lenses. Tell me, what are the different types of lenses? Anybody?
Concave.
Sir, concave and convex.
No? Anything? वही lenses मालूम है, but दूसरा any classification?
Converging, diverging.
No. उसका नाम है ना, that other name. Okay. हाँ, भवन है. Different types of lenses. Okay, चलो. So actually, different types of lenses में first one is simple lenses. Simple lenses. इसका classification concave, convex. Okay. So simple lenses बोले तो क्या है? It is a combination of different spherical lenses. Okay, different spherical lenses का combination. Different combinations will be there. एक plano convex, plano concave ऐसा रहेगा. But our portion में we have only two simple lenses. Which one? That is convex and concave lens. Convex lens is the shape ऐसा है ना? ऐसा. This is the convex lens. Concave lens, cave है ना ऐसा? Like pie shape में करने का. Okay, convex and concave. This comes under simple lenses. अगर हम टेस्ट लिख के भेजने का मालूम है ना, उसी दिन भेजने का, नहीं तो मैसेज नहीं भेज रहे बोल के. देखते हैं मार्क्स कितना. लास्ट टाइम कम आया मार्क्स वाला, इस पर अच्छा पढ़ने का. आई विल टेल इसमें टॉपर कौन आया भी बोलता हूँ इस बार से वो एक बार बोलता हूँ, क्लास में बोलता हूँ. ओके, देखते हैं. concave and convex lens. Kabida? We have another lens which is called compound lenses. Compound lenses. Okay, compound lenses means it is a combination of two simple lenses. दोनों simple lenses combine किया तो we call as compound lens. दोनों simple lenses combine किधर यूज होगा? देखो कैमरास वीडियो रिकॉर्डर्स में we'll use two or more simple lenses उसमें रहेगा. Even if you see in telescopes also, you will have two or more lenses will be there. That is called compound lenses. Compound lenses का हम लोग हायर क्लासेस में पढ़ने वाले हैं, which is 12th क्लास में आएगा आपको फिजिक्स में. ओके, बट इधर 10th क्लास में we are dealing only simple lenses only. Okay, which is convex and concave lens. Okay, so convex lens, the shape is ऐसा है ना, convex lens, and concave lens is ऐसा. Okay, if I given to you the convex lens and concave lens, I will tell to close your eyes, and I will give the two lenses. Then by touching, how can you tell which is convex, concave?
One
By
is
touching.
bulging out and one is caving in.
ओके थोड़ा मतलब थोड़ा अच्छे से लिखने में किधर बल्ज हो रहा है किधर का
मतलब it's like a convex
थिन
lens.
एंड थिक में बोलो थिन एंड थिक में बोलो थिन किधर है थिक किधर है
Convex lens is thick in the middle and thin in the sides,
हाँ
whereas a concave lens is thick in the
थिन हाँ
it's thin in the middle and thick at the sides.
यस सो डिफरेंसेस में दे विल आस्क व्हाट इज थिंग बोल के लिखो कॉन्वेक्स लेंस कॉनकेव लेंस ये थिन एट द कॉर्नर्स थिक एट द सेंटर and this is also called as converging आगे देखेंगे why it is called converging so convex lens is converging and you know converging का always we have 6 cases ray diagrams हम लोग you know mirrors also we done right concave we have 6 cases ray diagrams that is converging mirror so converging वाला always 6 cases and diverging वाला always having the 2 cases only इधर भी सेम जाने वाला मतलब terminologies basic terminologies ray diagrams rules and ray diagrams and lens formula will be.
Sir, convex lens is converging.
Here convex is converging concave is diverging
So in
mirror में उल्टा right
the mirrors, it's opposite, right?
opposite mirrors में that's why confusing will start after lenses का लिख दिया चलो now we'll see the terminologies of the lenses ka basic terminology we'll see okay any terminologies you know lenses ka any terminology like हम लोग उधर pole center of curvature focus radius of curvature
Sir, here also the center of curvature, principal axis, optical center, and aperture, principal focus, and focal length.
okay देखो एक क्या क्या होगा first one is called optical center okay optical का center है symbol is वो से print करेंगे so whenever we draw the lens we have to put this terminologies so suppose मान लो convex lens का I am drawing the center of the lens is nothing but the optical center the center of the lens is called optical center so इधर pole नहीं बोलने का ऑप्टिकल सेंटर बोलने का वो से रिप्रेजेंट करेगा नेक्स्ट टर्मिनोलॉजी center of curvature here how many center of curvatures you have
2
tell me
2
how many radius of curvature will be there
2
how many principal focus will be there
principal focus 2
only देखो this first surface second surface देखो इस surface का extend करूंगा it is forming a sphere right second surface का extend करूंगा it is also forming the sphere मतलब इन दोनों का sphere का center will be there दोनों को radius will be there दोनों को focal length will be focus will be there so that's why we have two things here okay so center of curvature लिखो a lens has two spherical surfaces these two spherical surfaces forms a part of the sphere the center of this sphere is known as center of curvature and terminologies में lenses में no one will ask definitions mirror में only they will ask okay so since we have two surfaces we have two center of curvatures center of the sphere is nothing but center of curvatures so for convex lens में if I draw this is optical center O it is having the sphere it is also forming a sphere okay if I draw a line this is called principal axis actually principal axis and the center of the sphere has two centers right two centers को actually we represent in the lens में we call 2f1 इसको भी 2f1 बोलते हैं 2f1 2f2 बोलते हैं ओके सेंटर ऑफ कर्वेचर को c1 c2 नहीं बोलेंगे 2f1 2f2 okay
Sir,
f1
in
is the
exam
focal
can
length
we say them as C1 C2
एग्जाम नहीं है, ऑलवेज ट्राई टू टेक 2f1 2f2 ओनली, बिकॉज रे डायग्राम्स अभी ड्रॉ करने समय आल्सो दे विल टेल इमेजेस बिटवीन f1 f2 2f1 2f2 ऐसा बोलते हैं. ओके, सो ऑलवेज 2f1 2f2, इस साइड वाला 1 ले लो, उस तरफ वाला 2f ले लो, सेंटर ऑफ कर्वेचर. आया? नेक्स्ट कंप्यूटर कंप्यूटर. Next one is principal axis. Principal axis, Manu, this only we do, right? These are principal axis. Okay. It is an imaginary line passing through center of curvatures and optical center. The imaginary line passing through center of curvatures and optical center. That line ko we call as principal axis. लिख लो. So optical center, center of curvature, principal axis. Done ना? नेक्स्ट वन, प्रिंसिपल फोकस. ये ना बड़ा डेफिनेशन है, याद है? इट इज अ पॉइंट ऑन प्रिंसिपल एक्सिस व्हेन द रे इंसिडेंट पैरेलल टू प्रिंसिपल एक्सिस आफ्टर रिफ्रैक्शन it will converge or appear to diverge, right? Same definition only, same thing only will be coming. देखो, it is a point on the principal axis when the light rays parallel to the principal axis either converge किसमें? Convex lens में, or appear to diverge for concave lens after passing through the lens. Okay, so इसी को हम लोग देखो, this is a now what are things we know? This is a convex lens and this line is called principal axis. This one is called optical center, and here one point will be there, here one point will be there, here center of curvature will be there, here also center of curvature will be there. Okay, so what is saying, when a ray of light incident parallel to principal axis after refraction में enter हो रहा है, light is entering, it passes through a point called principal focus f2. Okay, same way if I incident parallel to a converge बोलते हैं ना, since parallel to principal axis after refraction it will converge at one point, that point is called as principal focus. That's why converge is nothing but convex lens में converge होगा, and that is the reason where convex lens is called as converging lens. एंड सिमिलरली कॉनकेव का ड्रॉ करेंगे, कॉनकेव का लेंस का सेम टर्मिनोलॉजी. सो दिस इज द प्रिंसिपल एक्सिस, दिस इज ऑप्टिकल सेंटर. ओके, एंड हियर वन पॉइंट, हियर 2 पॉइंट्स, इधर भी एक पॉइंट है, एक पॉइंट है. ओके, सो व्हेन ए इंसिडेंट पैरेलल टू प्रिंसिपल एक्सिस फॉर कॉनकेव लेंस, क्या होगा? ए डाइवर्ज होगा and it is appearing to pass through one point. That point is called as principal focus. That's why वो बोलते हैं ना, appear to diverge from the principal focus. Okay, and देखो, if I incident parallel to principal axis, diverge, and if I extend backwards, appear to pass through focus. That's why this lens is called as, all diverge हो रहे ना, diverging lens बोलते हैं, diverging lens. Starting we wrote, right? डिफरेंस क्या है? ये वाला डाइवर्जिंग लेंस. एंड इसका नाम क्या है? f1 to f1, f2 to f2, 2f1 to f2 is nothing but center of curvatures only, and f1 मतलब डबल रहेगा ना. देखो, ये डिस्टेंस इज डबल, राइट? सेंटर ऑफ कर्वेचर, दैट्स व्हाई 2f1 बोल के वो नाम दिया. हियर आल्सो 2f1, इस तरफ वाला f2 2f2, उस तरफ वाला 2 लगाओ, इस तरफ वाला 1 लगाओ, बिकॉज टू प्रिंसिपल फोकस, 2 सेंटर ऑफ कर्वेचर्स रहेगा. दैट्स व्हाई वी आर पुटिंग दिस वन f1 f2. Siddharth on the video and do it. हो गया covered? Yeah. Next one is focal length. Focal length. You know, right? Already focal length बोले तो the distance between the optical center and focus. Optical center and focus को a distance को we call as focal length. We represent as small f. Distance between the optical center and the focus. Chalo. Yes. Okay, now we'll go for the rules. So, understood, right? Tell me what are the things you know. Now, bolo. This is which lens? पहले भवानी बोलो. Which lens this is?
Sir, convex.
Convex. Sravya, what is this line is called as?
So principal axis.
Hasika, what is this point is called as?
Optical point.
Optical center. Okay, Adya, bolo. What is this point is called as?
Sir, focus.
F.
F1.
F1. Tell me, Manya, what is this point is called as? That point is called as?
2F1.
2F1. Okay. Bolo. Siddharth, what is this point is called as?
Focal
F1 or F2?
F1.
F2. Akarsh, ये वाला? This point is called as
F2.
2F2. Okay. So understood, right? Same thing for concave also, right? Now we'll see the rules. Because आपको rules आ गए तो ray diagrams आएगा. Right? We studied right concave में, convex में, rules we studied mirrors में. So there, how many rules are there at the time? How many rules are there for mirrors?
4.
4. Now इधर क्या है? Only 3 rules are there. 3 rules only we will have. Okay. चलो. First we'll study which rules के separate teach करेंगे. One is convex lens का rules we are writing. Convex lens का. So what is the rule 1? A ray of light incident on the lens parallel to the principal axis after refraction passes through the second principal focus, which we know already. Now only we do, right? So draw karo. This is a convex lens. Optical center. F1 to F1. F2 to F2. So what is saying? When a ray of light incident parallel to the principal axis, after refraction, it passes to the second principal focus. This is the first rule. So whenever you incident parallel, passes through focus. लिख के ड्रॉ करो. हो गया. सेकंड रूल विल बी कॉन्वर्स. इसका कॉन्वर्स रहेगा. एमिटल इसका कॉन्वर्स क्या है? लाइक हियर पैरेलल फोकस, इसका उल्टा विल बी
Focus parallel.
फोकस पैरेलल, राइट? दैट इज सेकंड रूल. कंप्लीट फर्स्ट वन. ओके, सेकंड रूल 2 देखो. ए रे ऑफ लाइट पासिंग थ्रू द फर्स्ट प्रिंसिपल फोकस आफ्टर रिफ्रैक्शन शुड मूव पैरेलल टू प्रिंसिपल एक्सिस. ड्रा करो. कॉन्वेक्स लेंस, ऑप्टिकल सेंटर, f1 to f1, f2 to f2. So when I pass through the first principal focus after refraction, a center से refraction करने का, exact center से only after refraction passes parallel to the principal axis. So remember करने के लिए उल्टा याद रखो. Parallel focus, focus parallel, उल्टा. नोट्स नीटली लिखो. व्हेन लास्ट टाइम में लाइक नो ऑल चैप्टर्स होने के बाद रिवीजन टाइम में आपको सो मेनी क्वेश्चंस आई गो ऑन आस्किंग, वर्कशीट्स विल बी गिवन, सो दैट टाइम आपको इजी हो जाएगा नोट्स एक जगह में. तो आपका स्कूल में स्टार्ट हुआ दिया सेकंड चैप्टर केमिस्ट्री एसिड.
Yes, sir.
फिजिक्स में वेयर दे आर
We are doing refraction, sir.
रिफ्रैक्शन ओनली. ओके, राइट. एंड मैथ्स में व्हिच चैप्टर इज गोइंग ऑन?
So we're doing quadratic equations. sir.
Oh, they're following us only. Nice. Next one. Third rule. Last rule. Third rule. A ray of light passing through optical center should go undeviated after refraction. ये सिंपल है, बहुत सिंपल रूल है. हाँ, तो लिख लिया ना. f1 to f1, f2 to f2. Okay. So when I pass through optical center, it goes undeviated. Khatam. This is the rule. Easy rule. On the video, Hasika. Bhavan on the video. Similarly, 3 rules for concave also. Concave का भी 3 rules are there. Okay, हो गया? Okay. No. Now concave lens का rules है. 3 rules का लिखो concave lens का. Till now we done convex का. So first rule देखो. A ray of light parallel to principal axis appear to diverge from the principal focus located on the same side of lens, which we drew right now only. Is a concave lens. when we were studying in the principal focus, I drew this one. Principal axis, optical center, f1 to f1, f2 to f2. Okay. So what is saying, when the incident parallel to principal axis, it will after refraction diverge and appear to pass through focus. First rule. Second rule will be converse only, same thing. देखो, now parallel to the principal axis after refraction appearing to pass through focus, right? उसमें क्या है? I will incident appearing to pass through focus after refraction moves parallel to principal axis. We will see. हो गया वाला? चलो, no second rule. A ray of light appearing to meet at the principal focus of a concave lens will emerge parallel to principal axis. Will emerge parallel to principal axis. Finally, parallel आएगा. So this is a concave lens. Principal axis, optical center, f1 to f1, f2 to f2. Now see, a ray of light appearing to meet at the principal focus. देखो, I incident a light like this, appearing to meet at the principal focus. इसमें आपको उस डायरेक्शन में डाला मैं लाइट, उस डायरेक्शन में डाला. डालने से क्या होगा? आफ्टर रिफ्रैक्शन मूव्स पैरेलल टू प्रिंसिपल एक्सिस. Next one, last rule. Last rule is same as that of convex only. A ray of light passing through optical center should go undeviated after refraction. Concave lens, optical center, f1 to f1, f2 to f2. So when I pass through optical center, it goes undeviated. Same as convex lens.
So what do you mean by undeviated?
Deviate नहीं होगा, मतलब सीधे जाएगा.
Oh,
It'll go straight. Then so ये रूल सबको प्रैक्टिस करने का, देन ओनली आपको रे डायग्राम्स आएगा. इफ यू प्रैक्टिस दिस रूल्स परफेक्टली, देन रे डायग्राम्स विल बी इजी. रे डायग्राम्स में कुछ भी नहीं, वही है व्हेन आई विल ब्रिंग द ऑब्जेक्ट फ्रॉम इन्फिनिटी, वी विल सी द इमेज किस तरफ भागेगा. Okay, and similarly concave also, when I brought the object towards the lens, and image also which direction it is running we have to see, and we have to write in each case में nature, size, position ऐसा ही लिखने वाला है ओ cases का. Okay, so पहले practice करो ये rules without seeing. पीछे book में एक बार लिखो, first एक बार practice करो without seeing, एक बार लिख के मुझे दिखाओ notebook में. Okay, अभी these 3 rules without seeing लिखो.